Så nu er vi her ved Nexat, og jeg har fået fat i den manageren for det tyske marked, Jens. Nice to meet you, Jens.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, and it has been very hyped about this product, the Nexat, and you won a gold medal a couple of years ago. COVID-19 did that it was cancelled, so you couldn't show your machinery. Yeah. But this year,
yeah, finally,
you can show it. But who is Nexat in your company? Who's that?
Nexat is a German company. We are a German developer and producing also in Germany. We started in 2012 with the first concepts, built up the Nexat company in 2019, and now we are in a serious production, start with serious production the machines in Riester, Germany. Yeah.
Are you working in 5 people in a garage, or are you a big?
Like that, yeah.
Are you a big production company?
How big is the company? Yeah, we started in a garage. Really, we started in a garage. So Felix and Clemens Kaverkamp, the founders of Nexat, started in a garage by their house, and now we are at least 130 people developing the Nexat systems.
Okay, yeah. And how many units have you produced so far?
So far 12 units.
Okay.
10 of them are running around the world.
Okay.
We are in North America, South America, Germany of course, and also in Ukraine and Romania.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
And what is the point of this machine for? Because now it's kind of a harvester. And sometimes it's a tractor, and what do you call it yourself?
It's a holistic crop production system. You can do everything with it. You can use it year-round. You can cultivate with it, you can seed or plant with it, and you can also harvest and fertilizing and spraying, all with implements hanging in the carrier vehicle system. We have a 40-meter width wide span carrier vehicle. We call it wide span, and we use the CTF tracks. You know, the control traffic, driving on the same tracks every year on the field. You use it here, much bigger, so we can undrive 95% of the soil. So 95% of the soil is never driven over again. And compacted. That's the point.
That's the point.
Compaction is the worst thing that can happen to the ground. When you compact the ground, no rain can get in. The earthworms and all that's in the ground cannot live there, and that's really bad for the upcoming high weather problems that we get. It's getting drier and it's getting more weather. These hard weather conditions we get in the future. This is the solution for it.
Okay, so you think. The invention of the tractor more than 100 years ago, and we see a lot of tractors here at Agritechnica. I think there are 500 or something. Yeah. And it's kind of old-fashioned, or?
Yeah, it's a new era. So, we said it's a whole plant producing system. It's a different kind of producing your field, to manage your field. I said it's a new era. Yeah, use a new level of productivity, a new level of machines. Yeah, you say it like that. Yeah.
Up here, there's a grain tank with.
Of course.
Was it 32,000 liters?
Yes. You see the world's biggest combine here. So it's the world's biggest combine you've ever seen. We have a 6-meter rotor inside. It's cross-wise to your driving range, to your driving route. Yeah. And we have 2 cleaning systems inside here, double the size as a normal combine. And you said it, a 32,000 liters grain tank. You can put in at least 27 tons of wheat, a truckload of wheat, and it's unloading in under 1 minute.
Okay. Wow.
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 That's crazy, yeah? You have to film the hose for it. It's really big. Yeah. So you can fit inside it.
Yeah, okay. What about Jens? I grew up on a farm in Denmark, and the roads are not that big, and some of the fields were not that big. Could this fit into a Danish farm? You know, many of the farms in western part of Germany also kind of same size as what I grew up on. Do you see any potential for your company to cater for customers like Danish customers?
Yeah, we develop other solutions for that. We thinking about a 9-meter version. This is a 40-meter version. We think about a smaller version with only one engine, a little bit smaller for the cultivation in smaller regions like West Germany or also Denmark and all the regions in the north. Yeah, that's an idea. And to say it, you see here 40 meters working with, and on the street, if you turn around, you can see our wheels are turning in 90 degrees. So on the street, we're driving lengthwise, and on the field, we have in the 90 degrees direction. So on the street, we are 3.5 meters width, and on the field, we are 40 meters width. That's the deal.
That's the deal. Okay.
Yeah.
And at the moment, how many units do you have driving in Germany?
Two.
Two pieces.
Two pieces running in Germany, and one, of course, for our test farm. We are developing it further, so we need one machine to test other ideas we develop in our headquarters.
Yeah. Okay. And what about on the implement side? Are you getting more and more implements and more cooperation with companies?
You see it behind on the wall.
Yeah.
You can see it. We have a lot of great companies right now. Widerstadt on the top, of course. They are building good machines for seeding and cultivation.
Yeah.
It's a really good partner. But we are open-minded to other companies. We have a centralized house here. You can connect everything you want under these. So we are open-minded to other companies to build up their parts for our machine.
Yeah. Okay. How flexible is it when I want to turn it from harvest machine to doing other stuff? Does it take half a day or?
Oh no. It looks very big and very complicated, but it's very easy. We automated the most parts of the change. We automated it very good. So our goal is to harvest a day and cultivate at night. So you can switch the module at least in 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Switch from the harvester to the cultivation module.
Okay.
So you can use it 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's efficiency.
Yeah.
A new level. Yeah.
How is the reaction here at your home turf in Germany now when you're showing the machine from media and?
Yeah, it's quite a big interest. It's really a new machine. It's huge and really a new idea, a new concept to do things, to do other things, to solve the problems we get in the future, and a lot of televisions, a lot of interest from media people, and you see it around here. A lot of people staying here and looking at the concept, and it's really interesting. It's really fun to see all the people enjoying our concept.
And what of the farmers? What is the most common question to you?
Most common question?
Yeah.
What do you suggest? The first is the price. Top number one, the price.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And what is the price?
Yeah. Oh, surprise. The price. You have to you have to relate it to the current system. You switch to a new system, a new other system. You can compare a horse to a tractor. Also, you can compare a Nexat to a tractor. You have always a comparison to do. So when we talk to a farmer, we say, what is your current system? What do you use? You use 3 tractors, 2 combines, and all the things to manage at least 2,000 hectares or something about this. And then we say, okay, for 2,000 hectares, you need a Nexat system with this, and this implement. So then you make a comparison, and then you get out your calculator and you see what's underneath. And at least we are 10 to 20% cheaper than the current systems.
Okay, yeah, but I guess it's still a big investment, because if you have to change all the system, the farmer, he has all the tractors, he have a combine, he have all the implements, and some are new, some are old, and he has to buy all these implements fitted for your machine. So how do you get him into that?
But most of farmers, we start with harvesting. It's a module you can use easily on the farms. So that's quite the most implemented start that we start with. And then we show what we can do, and what the power of the machine is. And then the farmers say, okay, that's really cool. Get the sowing and get the cultivation implement to me. I will see what this can do.
Yeah, okay.
So the harvesters, most of the time, the first implement we show, and then we get the other implements afterwards. And we can also manage hybrid system, we call it. It's then we get tracks for normal tractors. Also, we seed normal tracks for other tractors. So if you just buy a new sprayer or something like that, we don't want to buy another sprayer.
Yeah.
You can use your own sprayer in the tracks. We made it for you also. So you have a smooth switch over into your farm, not directly to switch everything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And when he starts doing the investment as a harvest machine, is it much more expensive compared to, we have New Holland over here. Would that be a comparable investment, or?
Yes, a little bit more. I suggest you can only harvest with this implement. You can do a lot more with this.
Yeah.
If you took out the harvest implement, put it in the cultivation implement, and you use the same engines and all the same wheels, you use it for other cultivations. So it's a little bit the price is a little bit higher, of course, it must be. So, but you can compare to two smaller combines like an S thresher from John Deere or something like that. You can compare 2 times at this machine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So Jens, so the farmer, he will again ask what is the price for this model?
Yeah. Every farmer out there can calculate it now by himself. So if you buy a cheap tractor, it's cheaper system. But if you buy a high-price tractor, you have a much more saving when you buy a Nexat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can buy it for 800,000 euros, or?
Compares on what you want to do with the system.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what about here in the end of the interview? When are you ready with a smaller model, which could be something that could fit into many Danish farms?
Yeah, it's really in the near future. We're sitting on the table and making drafts for it. I can't not tell you it's there in the next 5 years. We will see it. We will build it up. At first we start with this, bring it in the field, bring it in the world,
yeah.
and show how the people run with it. And then we bring also the smaller one in the next couple of years.
Okay.